back here. Mababa ko nga sensitivity ko.
Where's the BG? Wala pa si smallest BB. Kagu above. Where is smallest BB?
Breathe deep and move.
She's wiggling her sword.
Wait nga. I just remembered nag-long rest tayo, so that means I can do this. Saan na yan? Ay, hindi pwede. Nagamit na. Oh well. Dito na ang biba.
If we're gonna go ramen, gusto ko sa Mendocoro di. Dapat yung BGCC. I will not settle for less. Ah, excuse me, bata. So how do we do this? Kami ba mag-start?
I will go to the bones here.
I shall make a break for Dame Aileen.
Meron ba kayong potion of heroism? Elixir of heroism para masusuka pala yun.
Meron ba? Wala ako.
BV may potion of heroism ko dyan. Or elixir of heroism. Mas maganda pala yun kasi 1d4 attack roll pala binibigay. Pwede kong i-on yung ano. Oh well. Bili na lang mga.
Elixir of heroism? Yung may ano?
1d4
I think
attack
I have
roll.
one.
Akin na lang. It's better for me.
Sending.
Thanks. 1d4 ano to? Meron din pala ako isa.
Okay lang. Hindi ko naman gagamitin.
Maso-surprise ko sila if I hit first. Leaving. May daan pa rin.
I'm only doing this para mapunta ako agad yung mga skeletons. Pero we're gonna talk to Mr. Man.
Hey, baby, I am.
Surprise! Okay, surprise sila.
A surprise.
There you
Eh.
are. As predicted. What is it
May dialogue pero
you
surprise.
could have run away, absconded with the prism. But the lure, perhaps you hope to learn your place in history before you are erased from it. A bright flash of clarity before the snuffing out. Your place is to die so that I might finally live. Let us speak. My Lord Merkel gave me the one thing. My daughter's life returned. Her heart beating once more. For that, he asked that I serve as his chosen. Join Orin and Gortash to grow the cult of the Absolute. And then, yes, join the army of the dead, true soul.
Enough talk. Ayan, nice. Thanks for the opening. Saan yung glorious vaulting ko?
Enough talk! Let's fight!
All right.
Nakadulo ako, grabe.
Okay.
Mind Flayer, dangerous. Yeah, she's already where she needs to be. BAM!
Nice. Anti-charm. I guess I will try to remove his weapon first. Save siya. Okay, Bobby. Enter na. Yes.
Layo ko, ba't ang bagal ko? Huh? Nawala si Bibo.
Ano daw siya?
Ano?
Ang dami numbers na. Us.
Unleash the Dame. Destroy the mind players.
Should have
Yeah,
made
I'm
me
gonna
your enemy.
Oh no, BB stun.
Sino, Steph? think you're muted.
Can you weapon drop Catherick? Oo
Wala.
nga pala. Yung, ano yan? Miracle's Flail.
Hindi. Pero para wala lang siyang weapon, tama naman. It still reduces his damage. Hindi ko naman kasi magagamit yung mga moves na yun sa kay... Hindi ko naman pwede disarm mamaya yan. Avatar of Miracle.
What are you gonna do, Zach?
Ay, ako pa pala. Ako na ba?
Yeah.
Like, parang di ako nakalight up. Where's my character? Kasi ang daming characters. Bibi, kinukuha yung papa. Ano ba? Bibi, why you like this? Kaya pagkataka ko bait, hindi ko magalaw siya. Si Brax. Bibi, kinukuha yung papa. Ano ba yan?
Dun 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 dun.
Hehe. 95%? Do I risk it? 70%? Let's go! Let's go!
Nice.
Kate.
Turned him into a crucifix on my end.
Dito amits yan. Can't help you guys. Can't build there, sir. Taas ng ano mo. Taas ng temporary HP mo. Hindi ko abot si Yuri.
Ito ako na ba eh?
Oh no, if I got frightened. Yes, attack
What
her.
is that?
Yeah, attack.
That's right. That's right.
Hehehehe.
Hey, time for destroy undead.
Destroy ko na yan. Lahat sila na turn eh. Iyan ako sila. Is Spirit Guardians.
Nice. They snapped out of it, but that's okay.
They have 10 orbs. That's fine.
Where are you going? Critical miss, but you're dead. Oh, you're not dead. You're prone. Ah,
Kaninong anak yan?
Anak ni B. I'm frightened.
hindi makaalis.
Oo, sayang.
Bumabalik.
Nakaalis sila dalawa.
You know, I'm just gonna go down there, right?
Yuri.
Right, and
Bakit? It's right there. Attack it. Oh my
hindi
gosh.
mababot.
Na-frightened.
Did you flap this guy?
Na-frightened. Na-frightened kami pareho.
Wala ka bang bow?
Meron.
Hindi, pangit pag may... pangit yung accuracy ng bow pag ganyang range.
Wait, you got execution?
Hindi ako pwede gumalaw. Mobile and frightened.
Barilin mo na lang.
Ang ganda naman ng abjure enemy. Paano yan?
Ano mga cast? Burning Hands, Water Spray, Crown of Madness, Detect as Sky Set, Fire Shield, plus Ray of Frost. Ano ba pwede ko ibato sa kanya? Or yeah, I guess. Archer na lang. Archer time! Undead siya, no?
Undead siya.
Undead siya.
Necrotic resist. Saan nakalagay? Oo nga na, level 11 undead ba?
Wow, nice.
Nice.
Nagko-concentrate pa siya. Na-silence na pala. Okay. Sinilence na rin pala ni B.
Where do you get that aura of hate?
Pag yung concentration, tingnan mo yung portrait niya kung meron parang icon.
Gagawin. Okay. Aray!
Oh, shit.
Damage!
What the fuck was that, bro?
Smite. He smite the wicked. Hey boys! Ayang di umabot.
Dash!
Hey boys! Ako daw lang eh. Ay! Abot ba? Ayan.
Reeling 8.
Mababa yung ano ko, hit chance sa kanya. Hmm. It's floating. Grabe. Oh my god, bro. Well, they are an ASMR view. Can you break this old man back?
Oh no, they rolled a 1! They rolled a 1! Good thing they rolled a 1.
Oh, is he pro?
Yeah.
Nice.
Problem is there's ice on the floor. So, ingat kayo.
Aral.
Oh shit, nag-crit pala yan.
My eyes turn green.
Gago, natatarget ko yung mind player. Dalawa pala sila dun.
If you can't, you can like target the portrait instead.
Damn!
He's dead,
Wait.
bro.
Oh
Nice.
shit.
Ton, 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 ton.
Kala ko you just died.
Blah, 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 blah. TV, may gagawin ka pa ba? Ano ka na?
Man, we are stacked. Everybody, do not group up.
Yeah, I'm planning to go to the west.
Yeah, ako na dun. Ako na dun. I can do there.
Ah, okay. Since may movement ka pa ako. I
Ay,
guess
pero
I'll stay
delikado.
here.
Baka ma-prone ako eh. Kaya.
Sige, I'll stay here.
You're not going east?
Oh, I
Or-
can. Sige, I'll go east. Pero careful of the ice.
Yeah, I'll stay here. Abot naman nata siya ng ano. According to his hitbox, abot siya ng Spirit Guardians. Yeah, he's under Spirit Guardians, so I'll stay here.
Mag-bleed ba siya? Ano ba? Ang baba ng chance hit ko ah.
Well, he has 20 AC.
Gonna have to remove Great Weapon Titan. Or, I guess you can risk it.
I think sa run namin ni BB or sa run ni BB, na-disarm ko yung guy na to. Pero parang I don't think you can loot his weapon. Because he's on a pit.
Na-disarm mo siya? Seryoso ka?
Yeah. Di ba kuya? Alala mo yun?
Yeah, na-disarm mo siya pero hindi niya drain up weapon niya. Pero wala visually yung weapon niya.
Hindi sumali.
Si BB. Nag-recon si BB.
Oo nga no. Oh wait, that was pushing attack pala.
Ayaw niya bitawan. Ayaw niya bitawan na.
Ay, magkatabi pa kayo. I hope he doesn't cleave there. Oh no!
Ah!
Oh no! Oh,
Na-smite pa siya! Now I can't move.
Na-frightened kuya mo. You're the one who has to move.
I got it. Palang.
Lipat ka na lang. May ice eh, baka mapatid ka. You gotta fly. Fly. Good
Ay, bobo.
Ay, wala ka lang action?
I'm gonna risk it.
Galaw ka ba ng konti? Parang
Wala na, no more. Wala na movement. Tapos magsastack si... Ay, gago. Magsastack siya sa akin.
Aray.
Oh.
Damn.
Hindi,
Ayun.
kay Bibi lang pumunta.
Ganun lang pala yung range ng bone shield, oh. Hanggang kay Dame Alien lang.
Sayang hindi siya na-turn. I had like 80% on.
Weird na hindi siya na ano ah. Hindi siya na opportunity attack nung umalis sa ring si Dame Alien.
Oo.
Baka in range pa rin siya. Ako na pala.
Wala nang ano si Dame Aileen eh.
Tama ako si Bibi. Kamehameha.
Nice. Blinded oh. Nice. Oh,
Oo.
Bakit?
nagka skeletal involucre.
Ganda.
Parang naman na.
Lakas naman ng bata na to. Malayo kay Bibi. Nice hit.
One life to my life. Sustain me, slaves.
That's okay. Nawala na rili niya. Baby, kill that skeleton. Yun, wala ka ng bone shield. Time for heals. Pero ikaw, puno ka yung mo eh.
Alam ko na. Ta. Para mas masakit yung mga smites ni Bibi.
Bloody hell.
Taas ang easy niya. Ayaw. Provoke sa attack of opportunity. Pwede naman. Nabuhay pa.
Just one hit. Come on. Oh well.
Go, Yuri.
36! Why am I frightened, man?
Just crit.
It's great, man.
Damn. See, you were close.
Patay.
Nice.
Crunchy sounds.
Oh, nandiyan na agad si Kitara. Oh, what? Skinip mo ba?
Napanood naman ito
I know. Nagulat lang ako na he didn't talk, he was just dead.
The chosen of mud is dead.
May loot note. Ano
Catherine's
ba yan?
netherstone.
Delete
It's in
note.
his armor. Take it.
What are you doing over there?
Reaper's Embrace. And a shield. BB, kinuha ka agad yung note eh.
Zach, kakausapin ko lang.
Agad.
Si Min.
BB, note ka agad eh. Hehe. No hesitation, only Papa note. BB na pa.
I will never tire of sitting on dead men's thrones. Power always has. But I shall not get too comfortable here. We must be free if we are to rule. And to be free, we must destroy this
BB na pa.
cult. And Ketheric's co-conspirators along with it. I know one of them all too well.
Kunin mo pala si, or sa camp ba yun, yung kay Shadowheart?
Orin, to think
If you're gonna ask the
I
girl.
thought her to be speaking
the
for
Asimar.
the absolute. I worshipped that woman. You make it sound so simple. She is the chosen of Baal, Lord of Murder, and one of the cult's founders. Indeed, she is the one who indoctrinated me with the Absolute's lies.
Helen!
At the ready.
Begone! Begone! I must admire Isabel's fulsome.
Lol.
Oh, it's been centuries. She must be pent up.
Let's see. What was it like in there? worse. Horrible than you can imagine.
Try me.
Ay no, iniwan ko pala si Jay.
Alright.
Don't leave Will back here.
Aye, aye.
You're one of us. No fist left behind.
I'm glad that's still the case. I have a lot on my mind. And, well,
I would not linger in this land over long. But whatever your business, you're sure? Later then.
no traps, please. It's like your mind wants you dead. Best be on my way.
How'd you survive it?
Stone says it is structural down to the left.
Just tell me what you need.
Yun.
Lady, light your way.
Perhaps the Iron Hands could return here in the future.
Well met.
Nandito si Wolverine.
Nga, kinasok ko na.
Well met. Are you sure? And just when...
Si Will.
I think I can send Mintara na din back. I'm not sure if we need her for the next part.
Si Jaheira na siya. Nakinausap niya na si Jaheira. I think you can
I don't
ask her
even
to
know where
move
she
permanently.
is.
I sent her to camp.
I'll send Mintara na din to...
I, for one, will miss the Shadow Curse. For all the pain it caused us, it did at least obscure the incessant sun.
Akin ba to?
No, this is...
I take no pleasure in his passing. Whatever faults he may have had, Ketheric was a great leader. Of course. He ruled Moonrise for centuries. That in itself deserves respect. I believe he was an honorable man, but the gods used him as their plaything. First Shah and her sister, then the three behind the Absolute. I sympathize.
BB,
It is
redeem
a sharp
Papa.
mind that feels sympathy for one who suffers unnecessarily, not a soft heart. I saw strength in Ketherick that had been diluted by pain, but I will never forgive him for handing me to Orin. For that,
Damn.
I hope Merkel hollows out his bones and lets them be dust. A true soul came to my city preaching a message of togetherness, accompanied
Wow.
by
Have
two
you met our
novices.
Lord and Savior, the Absolute?
Menzoberranzan is not fertile ground for such messages. I killed them and hanged their bodies in my garden. I would have picked prettier corpses if my intentions had been aesthetic. This was a warning against heresy. I was not content with the warning, though. I intended to wage war on their insolent god and the rest of its followers, even as the flesh sagged and sloughed away from their eyeless skulls. Their audacity infuriated me. I had to know where they came from. And whoever sent them was counting on my curiosity overcoming my caution. Yes. All it took was a simple act of necromancy, and the corpses told me where I needed to strike. Moonrise Towers. No. I was prepared for combat, but I intended to strike subtly. As it turned out, to my shame, I was defeated without even drawing my weapon. I came to Moonrise with a retinue of warriors and assassins, the best House Bainray had to offer. I expected a battle, but found a fully laden feast table and a welcome befitting a house matron. Ketherick expected us, expected me, and I fell for his flattery. It is a mistake I hope never to repeat. Ketherick proposed an alliance between Moonrise and Menzoberranzan. I admit I was captivated by him. He invited me to the head of his table as his guest of honor. I was wary, of course. If I had been in his position, the food would have been poisoned. It was not the food I should have been wary of. It was the pale woman at the foot of the table. Orin the Red. We had barely begun to eat when she spoke for the first time. I only caught one word, my name. Then, quick as lightning, she climbed onto the table, a dagger in each hand, and skipped toward me, slicing the throats out of my men as she passed them. If it had been an option, I would have. Ketherick held me still, his hand on my shoulder, the grip tight enough to crack the bone. When Orin stood before me, she touched the dagger to my eye, drawing out a tear of blood. "I want this one," she said. Ketherick nodded his permission, and I was taken below. You've seen the horrors of the colony. Orin kept me there for days. She forced me to watch as my men were processed. Some for food, others as thralls. And then she placed the tadpole in my eye herself. That is certain. You know the rest as well as I do. There were massacres before the Grove. Religious communities, mostly. Those who refused to convert. Then there was you, and now there is freedom. Soon there will be vengeance. A mistake. I am your most valuable asset.
Don't question.
When you realize your mistake, I will be ready to join you again.
A mistake. I'm your most valuable asset.
Lakas rin naman niya, to be honest. Lakas ng smite.
True. Si BB din naman nagsismite ah.
Kaya nga, smite demons.
Lalo na si BB may
I
brain
thought I was
rig
done
news.
for. I thought perhaps I might have been dead. This is all like some sort of terrible dream. But it's real, isn't it? I stood before the night song. I heard Lady Shah's words. And I failed her. Worse than failed her, I defied her. Just because of what that Asimar said. I tried to leave, but Shah blocked me. Punished me for failing her. I thought I knew the limit of pain that the incurable wound could inflict, but I had no idea. It felt like I was suffering the agony of 1,000 people all at once. My blood was boiling, my hair was on, but then she released me. Banished me, more like.
Shadowheart looks distraught, abandoned by her goddess and all former allies. And as for her divine magic, admitting who empowers her now may break her spirit for good.
You're lucky to have such confidence. Me. Night Song promised she'd tell me something about myself. I need to speak with her as soon as I... What she said to me back in the Shadowfell about the wolves. She took flight to hunt down Ketheric Thorm. All I can do is help hasten his demise. And hope that answers soon follow. Same as anyone. Lady Shah's blessings. Do you really need... I'm sorry. I have a lot on my mind. That's not the first time you've made such a leap. I don't know. Maybe it's a Selûnite trick, or another way for Lady Shah to test my faith. I suppose you're right. There's nothing more. The sooner I speak to Night Song,
Now she's gonna go to the Night Sun and ask and see that Dame Aelin and
There you are. I have
Isabel
awaited
are...
your arrival with
Ah,
great
okay.
anticipation. Come closer. Feel my voice rattle your bones as I proclaim our victory. Moon Maiden Selûne, hear me. Ketheric Thorm, traitor, apostle of Merkel, is dead at last. My mate, Most High. Darling Isabel is safe and well. Safe and well and returned to my embrace.
Should I be doing
Blessings
this?
upon the slayer
Ah, di,
of
ikaw
the
rin kasi naman
wicked
yung
one.
pumatay. You got the last hit, I guess. I thought taken gold over prayer. Where's the silver light, the moon magic?
Listen to the subtle vibrations of the Moon Maiden thumping within your heart chambers, friend. She works her magic there. My darling Isabel says we will stay allied at your side. I am pleased to hear it. I am free from my bonds, but not my duty. The dead 3 are risen. The dead 2 remain. You must face them. I will help. Pray, ask, and I will tell. Do I not radiate with my mother's brightness, her glory? There can be no doubt. I am of her silvered flesh, her celestial womb. Why, she already has. She has brought her sword to your side, Dame Aelin. So mighty are her wonders, her great wisdom. Together, we will set this fair land free of tyranny and murder. Ketheric Thorm, father of my one and only love, enslaver of Dame Aelin. Ketheric Thorm never did trust me, even when he worshipped the Moon Maiden. He was threatened by my love for Isabel, by her love for me. When she died, curse the day, the hour, we each of us mourned bitterly. But Ketheric's pain could be touched by no aid, no boundary. He turned to wretched Shah, the Lady of Loss, for relief. And she whispered into his ear, poisoning his mind. He and his loathsome advisor, Balthazar, lured me into the Shadowfell, claimed they'd found someone in need of my aid. There, they trapped me in their infernal cage. I was killed, murdered, made dead over and over and over by justiciars of every make and kind. I was reborn, for it is my nature. And Ketheric fed upon my immortality all the while. But lo, the brute is dead, and we live!
That's a red flag. This girl is
You
red
think?
flag.
The shadows are losing their grip on these lands. Shah can indeed be thwarted. Comforting to know. You wanted something? Of course.
Go bring
My
Shadowheart
resplendence
to...
honors yours. In due time, Mother Selûne will tell me when the time is right. Painful truths should be handled with some decorum.
Di pa pwede.
Well, there you got it. Not now, because Isabel and Dame
You
Aelin
wanted
have
something?
to...
For the best, perhaps.
He didn't even argue.
Yeah, thank you. I was looking for
A
that.
curse lifted. The dead three allied once more. The balance. There are depths to this alliance yet unplumbed. Consider, mortal. Do illithids possess souls?
Like, can you bring you by
Correct.
having this discussion?
Yet, the three amass an illithid army void of apostolic souls that could imbue them with power. A flock without souls, yet to what end, mortal? This
Why not
is
you?
the
You can
question
perform.
thou must come to answer.
The kid.
Until such time, be availed of my services. Yes, Bane, Lord of
Performance check,
Darkness, Baal, Lord of Murder, Merkel, Lord of Bones.
Nakikiplay rin si Alpira.
Once judged, ascended, then
Yeah, she is a bard.
vanquished as one
They do.
and as three. The alliance is reforged, mortal. The plains thus quake, and the gods shudder. Where matters of balance are concerned, I am eternally cold.
Uy, si Matis nandito.
No.
No.
That was a blast. Thank you. I hope we get... That was a bl...
It was a
Back in Last Light, I was racking my brains. How the hells do we get past the curse? And then a blinding light cuts through the darkness like a blade through butter. All thanks to you, I hear. I would. He didn't have any fight left in him.
The briefest hesitation as Ceres wars with old loyalties and wins.
I looked up to him. We all did. But he let us down when we needed him most. There are less mouths to feed, but we still need supplies for the road. We'll scavenge what we can. Hopefully, we'll see you again in the city.
So Zevlor gone?
Zevlor went his own way. He saved him, but he went his own way. Sino pa mga NPC dito?
Curse this heart of mine.
Nichols and Nimble, sino?
Ketheric's done.
Nichols and Nimble. Are those rata? No.
Where did I leave that damn Moonrise?
Blissful.
Si Barcus.
Si Barcus nakausap pa na. Ito si Wolverine, hindi pa nakausap.
I owe you an apology. Barcus and I are another matter. I'm dealing with you right now. I saw you as a means to escape, nothing more. But when the sky lit up, when I followed it here, I knew you were behind it.
It was actually Damien.
I apologize for not seeing your true worth and for being, quite frankly, rude in Last Light. I wasn't sure you would. And that's precisely why I want you by my side in Baldur's Gate. The Iron Hand gnomes are going to save the city, and you can be part of it.
They're gonna blow up Baldur's Gate. Smartest man alive!
You see a column of fire that dominates the sky in a blazing inferno. Nothing more.
You were right.
Sa paying out guidance, mahina yung persuasion.
I got it.
Fair enough. I may not be charisma man, but I am lucky man.
The plan is what it's always been. To bring the work and innovations of the Iron Hand gnomes to every corner of the realm. Problem is, Baldur's Gate is sick. Once the pinnacle of greatness, it's eating itself alive to save itself from starving. Find me in the city. And once you see what it's become, you'll know that I
We're
alone...
blowing it sky high.
Bring every scrap of courage you have to...
A gigantic pillar of fire, nothing more.
Why?
You are welcome.
Kanina ko nga si Vargas. Gigantic pillar of fire and nothing more. Questions? I have so many questions right now.
With Jaheira to lead us.
Nasaan si Jaheira? Nasa kan?
Yeah.
Jaheira. Shakira. Jaheira. Ba't may holy fire dito sa labas? Excuse me. Hindi no.
Kay ano yan? Kay Damien. Dami.
Where is everybody? Dalawa star yan. You missed it.
I never saw myself as a banisher of shadows before. I was always more of a lurker in. Well, hello.
I can't believe it. I can't believe Aelin is here. And My father. I heard what happened. What he'd become. By killing him. You set him free. You set Aelin free. And me. I mourn the man I knew. He was wonderful. He raised me to serve Selûne as my mother, rest her soul, had wished. He was everything to me, all my life. When an emissary of Selûne came to our little town, we were elated. Dame Aelin, daughter of the Moon Maiden herself.
Hilig ni Vivi.
Tell me,
Isabel Keserick
do you believe in love at first sight?
Vivi lang to eh.
That's exactly it. And I tell you, I took one look at her and I just knew. She was it. Lucky
Yun
for
ba
me,
yung
she
ano?
felt the same way.
Yun
But
ba yung
my father
tower?
was skeptical. Aelin is immortal, after all.
Hilig
I
ni Vivi.
understand it's strange. There's
A
an
daughter
imbalance between
praising
us,
the dad for
certainly.
being wonderful.
But I
Mga gusto
suppose
ni
loving
Vivi.
Aelin felt the same as loving myself. It was natural. Then... And this is where I still need answers. I died. I'm not sure how, why, but all was black, black. Next I knew, I was being jolted awake. I smelled musty air, I saw shadows. And then my father's face. So changed. So hideously warped. I didn't know that then, but I could see the change in him. He told me we'd be together now. Said that Aelin was dead. I couldn't speak. Could only run. I found last light within the shadows. Made a shelter there. Prayed my father wouldn't find me. By the time Jaheira came, I'd pieced together just enough to know I'd been dead 100 years. That my father was the source of the horrors plaguing this land. My home. I couldn't tell her who I was. I had to protect them. And myself. No matter what. It's all out in the open now. And with my father dead, I have nothing to fear. Except for Aelin. She needs healing. Rest. I'm grateful for your help. Your friendship. I hope we won't intrude on your hospitality too long. Looking forward to a bit of rest.
There you are. I have awaited blessings upon the slayer of the Wicked One. We are a powerful party indeed. My darling Isabel says we will stay allied at your side. I am free from... Pray, ask, and I will do I not radiate with my mother's bright... Why, she already had. He and... But lo. Begone, friend. I have a darling to adore. In due time. Begone, friend. I have a darling to adore. I am...
Why are you extra lorg?
You wanted something? I'm sorry.
Hey, dog. Ay, Vivi, yung pala yun. If you want a quick oath break daw, just kill Scratch. You will be Oathbreaker. Kahit daw si Mintara mo,
Curse is broken and the shadows are lifting.
But why?
In time,
wala lang, yun daw yung
these
easiest way to
lands will
Oathbreak.
heal.
Mahirap daw i-Oathbreak si Mintara eh.
Well met.
Thaniel rests well. He's healing very
Pero
rapidly.
yun nga,
When did he get a hood?
It crosses the line daw eh. Kung killing dogs crosses the line daw eh.
Sooner. I can't say for certain, but we'll see it come to pass long before this place recedes behind us. Don't worry. All is at hand. We can depart. No more than my right hand can absorb my left. Oliver is helping Thaniel to recover. They both lie dormant, like trees awaiting spring. Once the curse is lifted, they can stand as one or as a pair. Whatever they wish. I hope they will remain as a pair. It will be good for them both to have a friend, once I'm gone. Still, I would like to return here someday. See Thaniel and Oliver again. In my meditations, or perhaps in person, if the Oak Father wills it. I have, but perhaps there is more that I want. Anyway, once the curse is lifted, nature can take its course without me. I belong at your side, and I'm glad to be had. Glad to be...
Hey, Carlac.
You saw Gortash, didn't you? What the fuck was he doing down there? Is all of this the tadpole, the absolute? How? I'd never have protected a Bay Knight even a decade ago. I looked after that fucker with my life. I trusted him. He gave me away to Zariel without a second thought. And now he's looking to ruin the entire sword. He has to die. And I'm gonna be the one who kills him.
Not if I kill him first.
I won't know peace till I dug my thumbs into his eyes, till I ripped his throat out with my teeth. Hear that, Gortash? I'm coming for you!
Angie.
I will not linger in this land over long.
Pero hindi mo ginagamit pang bite.
Whatever your business, I will aid you if I can.
Sana nga pwede maging vampire. Apparently, you have to help, you have to ascend si, ano muna. Kailangan mong gawing vampire lord or vampire, true vampire si,
magkaka-upper fangs ka, Zach.
Yata. Pero it's the only way to become a vampire nga eh, bad trip eh.
You wish to consult me?
Basa ko naman. Hey, Tanya.
You didn't. Ketheric Thorm is no more. The Shadow's grip is broken. Soon, the land not as glad as I am. Nature moves at its own pace and bestows its bounty when it sees fit. Give it time. A reward shall come to you when you need it most.
Who's failing her religion check?
Ako ba yun? Hey, Arabella.
Leave me.
Still a baby.
Why is she still mad?
Why is she
What's
angry?
on your mind?
Okay. I just told her parents are dead.
The figure doesn't acknowledge.
Yep, i-exhaust ko lang din yung kay Bintara para tayo mag-move on.
You wish to consult. I take no pleasure in his passing. I believe he was an honorable man, but I will never forgive him. A true soul came to my city preaching a message. I thought so too, even as the flesh. All it took was a simple act of necromancy. It is never safe to point out my shortcomings. But in this instance, you are correct. As it turned out, to my shame, I was defeated without even drawing my weapon. Ketheric proposed an alliance. Ketheric held me still.
I see eye to eye with Bintara. Time for rest. Tingnan natin. Wala na ba? Gortash, Netherstone, Orpheus, If the Grand Duke, Find Moon, Lift the Shadow, Divine Descent, Search of Cedar, Chosen of Shar, Grand Duke, Wizard of Waterdeep, patay, 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 patay. Rescue the Tieflings, finds Devdor. Okay, we're done. Saving and then resting. End the day. Walang special talk. Ah, ito may talk dito. Talk. Time for talk.
Steph, hindi ba to yung helm
Ay,
na
crap!
kailangan?
What do you know about me?
Yuri, ikaw ata dapat dito.
You spoke of my
Or-
past. Being chased by wolves.
You need to talk to Aelin for Shadow Hearts. Yeah.
How far is this?
Nag-save naman ako bago mag-rest. So, you just need to talk to Aelin. Malapit lang naman siya.
Parang yung isang part ng build mo ba, ano, yung helm na kay Mintara?
Yeah, ano ba ginagawa ng helm ni Mintara?
Radiant damage pag nag-miss yung attacker.
Oo. Dapat nga may dapat ata kay Steph yan. Ano sa ba yung suit ng helm ni Steph?
Yung ano, yun yung gagamitin mo until makuha mo yung Fire of Arcane Acuity na Sorcerer Hat. Kasi yung maganda doon is pag ginamit ko yung Scorching Rays, per ray that's at least 2 radiating orbs.
So gagamit ka ng Gloves of Scorching? Or
Hindi,
Scorching Ray lang na cantrip?
ano lang, etong habang naka-illuminate yung weapon ko, meron din yung ring na Coruscation Ring. Yung when I deal damage with the cantrip, magka-radiating orbs.
Go. Guys, time for long rest ulit.
Nag-long rest na.
Then, go. Go, Yuri. Sabi mo siya.
What do you know about me? You spoke of my past. Being chased by wolves. I told no one about that. Almost no one. But I certainly didn't share that with you.
There is nothing I can tell you that you do not already know yourself. They trained you well, trained you hard. Chiseled away any part of you that did not fit their plan. They made you forget.
I chose to do that. For the mission to protect Shaz.
Secrets. Yes, yes, that is an old song, girl. Your goddess cares more for her precious secrets than she does her devotees.
Get to the point.
When you freed me, you severed a bond between me and that dog, Thorm. A bond of pain. His, inflicted on me. When I laid eyes on you, I sensed a similar bond. You, tethered to 2 others. Someplace distant. Let me help you remember.
You feel Shadowheart's mind tug at the edges of your own. You know this sensation. She wants you to see whatever is about to be revealed. Your mind joins with Shadowheart's. Something pulls at you both, bringing you elsewhere.
What? Who was that man?
You already know. Did you not see yourself in him? Do you not recognize your own blood?
My father. That was him.
That is him. He lives still. And your mother, too.
No. It can't be. I'm an orphan.
And who told you that? Your adoptive family? You are not to blame. You were young, impressionable. They took you because they wanted to break and remake you. But you are a child no longer. You are a woman. One who knows what must be done.
My parents. I need to save them.
Does that mean you're a Lunite?
Your parents are with your abductors. You will need to return to their lair. But be warned. You may have once thought of them as comrades, mentors, friends, even lovers. They will all be enemies now. You have been forewarned for what is to come, but not yet forearmed. I was able to retrieve it before it sank too far into Shah's umbral domain. Shah is quick to discard whatever she has no use for. I think you know that well enough, but I felt it call to me as I took flight. Whatever Shah calls her own, Selûne has equal claim to. They are one and the same. Their power is matched and mirrored. Take it. You will find it useful. What you do with it, that will be up to you. Same as before.
I'll need every advantage, it seems. Thank you.
A debt repaid. You returned my life unto me. Now go and claim your own.
It hurts.
Shah torments you still. What a spiteful creature she is. This will not stop until you take action. See that your parents' sacrifices are not in vain. Allow the Moon Maiden to guide you at last.
She's a Lunite now, I guess. Talk to her nga.
All's well, I hope. Aside from the obvious. Fine. What's on your mind? I don't think I've ever had a confidant quite like you. After all,
Nag-upgrade na.
what I shared with you about my past, about...
Damn alien!
Be gone, friend. I have a darling to adore.
Tayo, first lip.
Naalala ko tuloy si Shepard. Oh, bang, okay?
So, bang.
Bang, okay.
Talakat siya kasapin ko ang manood isa. Aba, may tent pa si Jahira na maayos. Kanay mo ka. Ayaw pa rin. Galit. Si Baby, ganyan din eh. Pag kinain mo yung ano niya.
We cannot allow...
Ay, shit! We cannot allow Gil to what? Where's the combat log? Combat log today. Paano yan? J? Dialogue. We cannot allow Gil to do the yes.
Yup.
We cannot allow Gil to Allahu Akbar.
You wish to consult me?
Bakit pero si Haltin squatter?
Halsin? I mean, he's used to living out in the wild. I don't blame him for being...
Thaniel rests well. He's
I don't
healing
blame him
very
for being a
rapidly, now
nomad.
that Oliver has returned to him.
Squatter si Halsin. It's Jaina, may tent eh. Halsin creeps living eh.
Dude, mag-ano lang yan. Magiging rat lang yan, tapos magtatago yan sa nearest spot. Oh, may kwarto pa siya, bro.
Poor Shadowheart. She's been jerked around so much. I want to believe the gods keep this world balanced, but sometimes I wonder. He got his claws into me early. I was a wild kid, brawling my way through the city. One of my mates got wind of a bit of work guarding some indoorsy type with lots of enemies. Seemed like easy money, so I went in for it. He took one look at me and said I was perfect. I like that. Not like that, you know. Just... it felt like a good fit. I kept him safe and he paid me well. Well enough to move into a better neighborhood and put something away for the future. My future. I respected him, trusted him. And he returned that trust, that respect. His life was in my hands, and I took that seriously. The whole thing with Zariel happened so fast. I had no idea what had gone down until it was over. One minute I was in Baldur's Gate, a happy, healthy, not quite kid. The next, I was burning up in Avernus with an engine for a heart. Zariel laughed. Said she paid him well for my services. She'd wanted to test her new machine, and he said I'd be able to handle it. He was right. Sometimes I wish he weren't. Evil, evil bastard.
I guess we have to bring Karlak in. We have to
Hey,
fight
soldier.
Jordash. I will turn you into a monk.
Taken from the light to be raised in darkness. Your truth is finally dawning, Shadowheart. You can follow
He's
its
not
light,
moving his
or
lips.
Oo nga
you
eh.
can retreat back into...
Hindi, sa akin weird yung eyes. He wasn't moving, parang dead yung, parang may dead eyes.
Shadowheart was no true child of Shah, merely a captive. She must have her vengeance.
Natawa sa, ano, yung sa crash. Pwede pala ma-lobotomize si Lae'zel dun sa... If you fail the checks, pwede ma-lobotomize si Lae'zel dun sa, ano, sa extractor.
Ooh.
Oh shit.
Yeah, pwede siya ma-lobotomize dun. Tapos parang may permanent reduction siya sa stats. All stats. For the rest of the game.
Oh damn. And her thing isn't gone, is it?
Oh, and then her thing isn't gone. Okay, Gil, you have something to say?
At least Shadowheart is armed with the truth now. May its keen edge draw forth whatever vengeance she desires.
Rename Gil to Oppenheimer. My leba. It killed people.
Shut up!
Hanap ako ng mod to make him look like Cillian Murphy. My lebam, it killed people. The waiters won't talk to me, baby, kasi ibig ganyan. Naghang si waiters, what the hell? Kasi Shadowheart pwedeng Barbie girl. Pero sino yung Ken natin? Si Astarion. Si Will. Si Will yung Ken natin.
Actually, parang pwede nga si Will for Ken.
Baka may flyers, Steph. Nakakita na kayo. How annoying
Di
are they?
pa. They're called Shriekers, pero I haven't seen them. But they did say they were in live game na daw.
Yun nga eh. So pag baril mo, biglang may deflect na icon. No?
Gago! Mas dude, ano, dude magbabanzay into you, tapos magiging giblets ka na.
Okay.
Kala ko nga, mutalist sila eh. Kasi they come from Aspire eh.
Oh shit, like yung ano, galing pa sila sa may mushroom. Parang sabi daw pag meron daw yung mushroom, meron daw. Katagal daw sila eh.
Mutalist.
Time for rest. Go to bed. Let's go.
Let's go.
Natakot ako sa long rest dito kasi may nakita ko dati na
Oh yeah, I think you're too big for your bed.
pag naglo-long rest ka daw, pwede daw ma-miss out daw yung quest. Tapos hindi naman pala. Kaya short rest ako na short rest lang. Bad trip, di naman pala issue. Oh, Shadowheart has
The
something to
heart
say
has
here.
something.
Shadowheart has something to say.
I've been lied
She
to
is Selûnite now.
my whole life. And I was gullible enough to just believe it. My parents are alive, and I have to save them. I think a part of me always knew that. A part that Shah denied to me.
Two seems good.
Indeed. But the truth may yet prove painful. Who knows what Shah still keeps from me? We'd better press on for now, and hope we're ready when the moment comes.
Baldur's Gate na ba
But
tayo?
before that,
Or worm ano
there's
pala?
one thing I need
Yung
to
Worm
see to.
Crossing.
You'll see for yourself soon enough. Just leave it with me.
Tumaas kaya. Di pa lang wala namang umakit eh.
Wala. Wala ako nakuha.
Fine. What's on your mind?
Dalin mo muna siguro siya.
I don't think I've. After all, what I shared with you about my past, about being saved from.
Are you
Alright,
sure?
Some company.
Spec her into a life cleric or something.
You wish to consult me?
Wala pa. Don't you have to take her somewhere ba? J. Head west to Baldur's Gate. Don't forget to level her up.
What do you mean? You broke?
Ah, she broke?
My faith protects me.
Stuck daw siya sa cutscene.
Huh? May Shadow Cleric ba?
Yeah.
Trickery Dominion yan ah. Trickery Dominion.
Trickery.
Psychic Vulnerability. Necrotic Resist. Saan nawa nasira si Steph? Have to reconnect. Recon. Okay. Ano yung Shadow Cleric? Ano ginagawa nun? Ano skills niya? Is that like a rogue but cleric? Gagi, may cloak siya and shit. Dominate person.
Yeah, may Divinity Cloak of Shadow siya. Pero kailangan ng channel Divinity charges.
Polymorph. Dimension to.
Meron din siyang ano, parang body double.
Invoke the fleet. Check. Level 5 spells na. Ang hina naman ng Mass Cure, 1-7 minimum. Paano pag minalas ko? Sorry, double. 1 HP Shadowheart. Meron bang mirror images that deal that deal partial damage?
No idea.
I think it's a Warcraft thing. Leave ka.
No one stopped me yet.
Heading to the gate to Baldur's Gate. Road to Baldur's Gate.
We leave the heart of the Absolute alive, thanks to you. You did well to defeat Ketheric, but Ketheric was only the first to fall. There are many more battles ahead, and they will not be so easily won. You will need allies.
Dream Visitor, Apapa.
You have the makings of a leader. Your actions have already inspired those around you. Jaheira's wisdom will be an asset to you on the journey ahead. Her Harper's too. Halsin's strength and loyalty will bolster you in times of need. But if we are to succeed, we will need others. Even if the buildings are demolished, there are always survivors. There are always those who will fight. Baldur's Gate may not know it yet.
Biglang nakatingin Zentarim opportunist. He's gonna
Seek
mug
on
the
its
up.
streets those whose purpose aligns with our own, and invite them to our cause.
Pumunta tayo sa ambush alley to
Ambush alley.
To the
para
absolute,
i-hire yung
the chosen,
Zentarim.
all.
We need to go there to hire the Zentarim opportunist.
Now these lands are free of Shah. I hope I can say the same of myself.
Let's
Soon enough.
go! Road to Baldur's Gate.
And these things are staying interesting.
Baldur's Gate.
The Absolute's armies are on the march, and Baldur's Gate is their target.
Enough talk! Let's fly! BB. Smallest of the BB. BB na to, head patay.
The Absolute's army are on the march. Baldur's Gate is the
Wow. A blessing of solution.
The curse has been lifted. The land's cleansed of the shadows. Kethric's reign of living death is over. Your courage has been tested, and in this at least, you have triumphed.
I still prefer the wide orcs. As wide as a man is tall. Kahit yung shoulder pads.
Parang white Putin.
White Putin. Dude, yung orc ng WoW kahit naka 200 counter may shield pa rin kasi laki ng pauldrons. The largest pauldrons.
Sergeant, if you are here, I presume Wern's Rock is secure, and preparations for my inauguration are complete.
No, Lord Gortash. We were interrupted. Another quake in the lower city. More severe this time.
So you came cowering to my chambers? I'm flattered, Sergeant. But even I cannot command natural phenomena to cease.
Forgive me, my lord, but there is panic in the streets. The people are afraid.
Perhaps the people would be calm if you kept your nerve. I expect better from the flaming fist than to run scared from a slight tremor in the earth. Get back to your duties.
Duties, duties, duties.
Patrolling and saluting and following and bowing and scraping. Yes, sir. No, sir. Rip and cut your throat, sir.
Your plan is falling apart, lordling. Give me a reason not to cut you to ribbons.
Control yourself, Orin. We need to focus on reuniting the stones or the brain will break free. These quakes are just the start. Neither of us expected the prison bearers to kill Ketheric. They'll be traveling to the city. Let's make sure we give them a Baldurian welcome.
I itch to peel you, to split your skin, to see your skull shine in the light. Little tyrant. Lucky for you, I harvested a whole family of living flesh in Rivington at high sun. They will sate my blade thirst tonight. Oh, but tomorrow, and tomorrow, and tomorrow, and tomorrow, my blades will thirst again.
Isn't that like uncomfortable? That's like plate armor on plate armor.
Exactly what I was thinking.
Beyond the campsite, the city waits in uneasy silence, one sleep away.
Wala si Yuri. Si Shadowheart niya nandito.
That's lame.
That was lame.
Should mind my step.
Medyo lag ako. Halcyon is here. What's up? What do we need?
Long rest na naman.
This ends well.
Na naman. But I guess napagod tayo.
Painful truths have been thrust upon
Bibili.
Shadowheart. I believe she is strong enough to endure, but her path will be easier with our support.
Iwan ko muna si Shadowheart.
Not gonna need her.
Shadowheart has found a little bit of herself again. Selûne cannot take all of the credit. She may have lit the way, but it is the cleric who took this step.
I wasn't expecting it, but I'm glad to have some company on this journey. Fine. What's on your mind? I don't think, after all, what I shared with you about my past. If you're sure. Fine.
Will.
You wish to consult me?
Wala akong bago.
Well met.
Lizzo. A dog stretch. I hate this camp, it's too big. Everyone's so away from each other.
Copper for your thoughts.
Hey, Astarian, welcome home. Ay, sige, may gusto sabihin.
The gate is closed, as is Cazador. And we are no closer to knowing why that bastard is so obsessed with getting me back. To tell you the truth, I don't know whether we can defeat Cazador. Not unless we can figure out more about what he's plotting. I think we should track down my fellow Spawn. I'm not exactly looking forward to a reunion, but perhaps they'll know something. If we can find them, we can force them to tell us what he's been doing since I was gone. And honestly, I imagine they'll be coming for me in the night if I don't. Unless Cazador has changed their orders, they'll be in the dens of this town, seeking prey. We should get to them first. Then we can make their pretty tongues talk. So, it's a quest to free Shadowheart's parents, is it? And here I was, worried I'd be the only one with a difficult family. Need something?
Deal.
I was supposed to sacrifice myself to stop the Absolute. Yeah, I don't think I could have gone through with it, in truth. And I'm glad that I didn't, given what has come to light.
Give him a time.
The Elder Brain. But, more importantly, the crown that it wore. Even without seeing it for myself, I could sense it. Netherese magic. So pure, so complete. I doubted what I was feeling at first. Most Netherese artifacts contain only the faintest amount of their former power. The ghost of an echo of a memory. That crown was different. I can't fathom how such a wonder survived. Surely everything of its ilk was destroyed along with Netheril itself, but no matter. It exists. I must learn more of it. We need to learn more about what we saw. An artifact as powerful as that crown must have been documented somewhere. As luck would have it, we'll soon find ourselves near one of the finest book collections this side of Candlekeep. Sorceress Sundries. I need to go there and learn all I can.
So you just have to go shopping. It's like a freelance thing.
The only kind I have.
Pretty much.
Their collection of rare tomes is unparalleled.
Grimoire.
Grimoire? Commonplace, but
What are we waiting for? There might be a grimoire in that
have
corner.
to forgive my eagerness, but if my suspicions prove to hold water, this could be the answer to
I can
all
sense mana in this chest.
It's a grimoire also. So I'm gonna adventure.
99% of my mage instinct says there's a grimoire in this chest.
Ang laki masyado ng camp na to.
Be gone, friend. I am free from my... Pray, ask. Why she already had.
This camp is too big.
Yeah.
Gale, I require a Netherese mobility scooter.
What? Where'd that come from? I gotta see, I don't know. Si Gale's observe.
Time for long rest. Di daw makasali ang bata because too small. It's way past your bedtime, bata. Ang bilis ng oras, 1:30 na. Dahil.
Yeah.
The events of the last days
Oh,
weigh heavily
what
upon you.
Oh.
Sleep's rest is slow to come to one whose mind is so full. The Absolute is not a god, but an elder brain controlled by the chosen of the Dead Three. They mean to use it to take control of the Sword Coast. All who carry the tadpole are governed by the brain and by extension the chosen. It will take but one order to transform them into an army of mind flayers. This would have been your fate too, were it not for the astral prison and the mysterious visitor inside of it. With her help, you have uncovered the cult for what it really is. A plan of conquest orchestrated by the gods of death themselves. Together, you have the power to thwart the Dead Three. If you follow this path to its end, the Elder Brain will not answer to the Chosen. It will answer to you. Will you liberate them from their parasites and their religious delusions? Or will you use the power you gain for your own purposes?
Kind of like two rin. 3 or 2. I think 2. 2 talaga if you're going for ano eh. You're going for kay Mintara. She wants to. Si Astarion din nata 2 eh. Parang sila lang dalawa lang yung evil eh. Si Lae'zel medyo ano na eh. Number 1. I think we will
long to wait. All you need to do now is sleep.
Last act na ba to? But there's still 2 bosses.
Not for you.
It's a very fat act.
What the hell?
You're under attack. Help me.
Nakala ko magsusuot pa tayo.
Come quickly.
Holy shit, they're trying to topple me. They're trying to topple me.
We have 3 turns.
Saan yung portal? Ito? You have to go there. Trouble sa attack of opportunity.
Use BB na lang to ano. BB, can you join?
Di yata. Kaya mga baby kung makasali ka.
Backstab mo na, may advantage.
Baka
You sure you wanna be wasting that?
Ay, di abot si BB. Ah! Labang ano. Labang itinirang potion of sana si BB dito. Hey Yuri, guess what?
I don't think that worked. Oh wait, it did, yeah, okay.
Ay gagi! BB na ano, na throw hands!
Hurry, or we will all become thralls.
Ang layo ng pinunod.
It's not over. Come to the skull.
Bugbog si Vini.
Bibi, na...
Puro pasa.
Nakakay si BB.
Binugbog si BB ng monk.
Pagkisig ni BB daw, sinuntok siya sa mga. Dami nila.
Are we gonna get beat by a bunch of monks?
The anti-monks. Oh shit, they're punching it.
Damn.
Oh, teka lang. Teka lang.
I'm under attack.
Short rest.
I'll fill that one later.
Teka, inom din
Teka
muna ako.
lang. Teka.
Drinking some potions. Drinking some potions. BB, nakasali ka na ba? Can you try joining?
We need to help those.
Help me.
Oh wait.
Ay, gago, di tayo nakababa.
Friend of Gek.
Oh shit! Get him! Let him up! Let him up!
May haste ka pa, Zach. Dalian mo.
Do I just head over there or just help Seth?
No, kill them. Or if you have an action, yeah. Ikaw.
Zach, updated na pala ako sa few episodes ng Free. Nakita ko na si Den din yung ano. Ooh, you're so...
Wow, I may be out of mana, but I'm not out of options. Takas ng ano nito.
Kill yourself. You're a man, right? Let's go this way.
Okay na. Aray. Namumugbog ng mga ta. Seth! They got hands! BB cannot join. Ay, nag-level up. Okay. Mista. Level up.
Teka, level up muna. What are you doing?
I level up. Uy, ano itong nakuha ko? Uy, 1D10 na yung mga yung dice ko. Let's go!
Uy, level 5. The fuck is that?
I need you now.
Shut up! Hey, it's about level 5. Insect play. Insect play.
I can't hold them off much longer.
Yeah.
That one later.
Steph, handa mo pala yung drop weapon.
Ay, yung command.
Wala pa ba si BB? Diba? Cannot join yet.
Help me.
May caustic bulb.
Always room for more.
Wait.
No, I'll go there tapos ano. I'll go there, i-aggro ko lang. I'll wait for you guys. Baka may kailangan tayong tulungan din.
Pag mag-start kasi yung combat, they will be stuck up there and they will take extra movements.
Oh, what? Holy shit, these monks! These monks!
Before you do anything, I am your ally. We are in danger. The Githyanki is the source of our protection against the Absolute. I must subdue him, or everything we've worked towards is lost. Don't let my form deceive you. I am the one that's been protecting you. I am the one that came to you in your dreams. Help me. The Honor God. Eliminate them. My forces are weakened by their assault. But with your help, we can turn this around. Destroy the God. I will subdue their master. Together.
It's not over. Come to the skull.
Oh shit, nagsimula nga yung combat for them. Layo nila. I thought it was a rush thing. Pwede ba natin sila iatras?
Nawala yung elemental weapon ko. Buwisit naman. Nagamit mo lahat?
Hindi ako makatalon. Wala na akong jump. One jump lang. Load na lang nga muna tayo. Ganun pala kahirap. Oh shit, nasa Worms lookout pa now.
I'm just gonna have to power through it.
Oh well.
Because I don't have time to go back. I need to go to sleep.
Yun, may free attack ako. Let's go. Taas ang AC nyo! Yung what? Daming numbers na. Are they using Shinko Hadouken?
For the
I
Princess
think so.
Honor daw.
Parang nag-Shinko Hadouken na eh.
Swift as my feet can carry me.
Ano ba yung examine? Examine. What is Titan list? Entity on physical checks disadvantage. Bonus action. Grocery cost. Astral
I'm
Grasp.
gonna use the
Fortitude.
execution.
Kate. Ay na-save niya yung backbreaker.
Paano?
May positive ata sila sa ano eh. May anti-backbreak ata sila. Or rather, may advantage sila on saving throw. Shinku Hadouken! Gagi, sakit na. These guys aren't messing around.
Destroy the honor guard.
Nice.
For Orpheus! Attacker!
Saan na yun? Cunning action dash. Hindi yeah, pwede mag-hide. School society gifts. Advantages. Ito muna kayo. Miss. What? 0 damage, excuse me.
Missile snaring.
Oh. Nasalo niyo yung ano.
Yeah, it's a monk thing.
I'm gonna get rid of this guy. Hindi ko siya ma-target what? I cannot target cells daw. Ayun.
Or 3.
Taas naman ang easy niya, mga kabadre. no, BB. Kill that bitch.
Sige na.
Buhay pa. Kaya. Wow. Takas ng AC ah. Oh shit. Old person. Gotta break that. Gotta break that. Sino yung nag-concentration sa'yo? Sa taas.
Nasa taas.
I'll have BB fire and interference arrow na lang ang dami. Run! Run! Stop! Go. LOL.
Nice.
Nice. Ay, gagi. Miss. Buti na lang. Ay, gagi. Ow. Ate. Box mo na. %.
Thank you. You should have stayed in the fog.
Oo nga pala. Fascinating. Basta, gusto lumaban sa'yo. Dominated, hindi mo pwede tirahin. Yung katabi ko dito, Yuri.
Nagko-orb sana siya if nag-miss yung attack niya. Saan yan?
Ito, sa tabi ko. There's still this guy here.
May space pa ba para makakit?
Meron ba? Can you hit him if you're here?
Re-range attack. Missile snare that.
Hindi ko natulak. Ah, may stillness of mind nga pala mo. Bakit 19 damage?
I must regain control over the Githyanki prince.
Nice.
Ha? Siyempre.
Di pa pala naka-on to. Hi-ho, Silver! Away!
Treat ko na.
Hey, Emps.
Thank you. That was too close. Don't look at me like that. I am a mind flayer. Yes. Without me, you would be a slave to the Absolute. I suppose it was considerate of you not to bring it up before, and I ask that you do not judge me for it now. It's like I said before, I'm just like you. An adventurer, I came from Baldur's Gate, though I was never one to be constrained by circumstance. I longed for more. That longing brought me to Moonrise Towers, on a search for treasure, to a colony of mind flayers who caught me, changed me into what I am now. For years, I served the Elder Brain, the one you know as the Absolute. I was a thrall like any other, but I was fortunate. I broke free and started a new life in my old city. I sustained myself on criminals. Unglamorous, but there are plenty of them. Rarely missed. And they fueled me while I did my work. I had the good fortune to meet Duke Stillmain. We formed a partnership, and through her, I became the governing force behind the Knights of the Shield. The largest mercantile operation in Baldur's Gate. People referred to me as the Emperor. Such was my influence. Though of course they had no idea what I really was. My needs were sated. I was happy for a while. Until my true nature was discovered by the tyrant himself, Lord Gortash. He tore me from my home and brought me back to the Brain, where I became a slave once again. A slave he continued to call the Emperor. The name was intended as a slight, to remind me of the heights from which I fell. But I have grown fond of it. It encapsulates well who I've become. Prince Orpheus, son of the first leader of the Githyanki. His power has been the source of your continued protection against the voice of the Absolute. The power to disrupt hive mind communication. It is the same power that enabled Orpheus' mother to bring about the fall of the Illithid Empire eons ago. A power she passed on to him, and that I leveraged for you. When Orpheus' mother left, a usurper took her place. Blackith declared herself queen of the Githyanki. Blackith wanted his power, but Orpheus rose against her, and so she sealed him and his honor guard within this prison. Bound by infernal chains, Orpheus could never leave. Bound by duty, his guard never would. They were close to breaking my hold on that prince. And if they had succeeded, we would be lost. I am relieved. You have embraced your potential enough that you could help me eliminate them. Alone, Orpheus will be much easier to control. Most certainly Orpheus. He is a threat to her reign. Some Githyanki still revere him in defiance of their teachings. Blackith was safe as long as they believed him to be dead. But as you can see, he is very much alive. She kept him this way because she was reluctant to eradicate such power. Power that she might one day wish to take from him. If the Githyanki ever find out what she has done, there will be civil war. Blackith will be finished. No. Gortash sent me on a mission to retrieve the astral prison. I was one of many, but the first to find it. How Gortash or the other chosen learned of its existence, I do not know. The moment I found it, I felt a change. My free will returning. I followed the feeling inside, and found Orpheus. I realized what the prison was for. Containment. While my body was within the prison's bounds, my mind was free. I could resist the Elder Brain, the Chosen. Better yet, I could plan to overthrow them. All I needed to do was subdue Orpheus and find allies in the outer world. You. That would be a terrible idea. The moment he is free, he will attack you. Your only defense will be to kill him, and in so doing, he would doom us both.
Even though he is subdued, you feel Orpheus's revulsion, a pulsing hatred that cannot be contained. The Emperor is telling the truth. To him, you are just another wretched Illithid.
You carry a tadpole. As far as Orpheus is concerned, you are already a Illithid, a sworn enemy, just like me. I appreciate that, but this is what I am. My original body was destroyed when I transformed. When I first escaped the Elder Brain, I searched for a new vessel, but the longer I inhabited this one, the more it grew on me. I realized that returning to my former self would only impose limitations. Any advantage I could gain by restoring my original appearance, I already had to hand in the form of magic, and that humanoid shape you've come to know. As an Illithid, I have far surpassed who I ever was before. You, too, should embrace this change. I am pleased to hear that. You will do very well as an Illithid. I've been studying you for a while now. I believe I can trigger the next stage of your tadpole's life cycle, while continuing to preserve your independence. The transformation will not be complete. The physical alteration in particular will only be partial. But your potential will certainly be amplified. Would you like to do it? Would you like to evolve?
Let's go.
You continue to surprise me. Your mind is truly something special. Now, hold out your hand. It wants to evolve, but it cannot do so alone. It must commune with another.
The tadpole screams for growth with painful intensity. It has been starved of life, of purpose. It welcomes your probing like a void waiting to be filled. If you let it, it will evolve you, just as the Emperor said. A coldness seeps through your veins as the tadpole awakens, its yearning almost unbearable. Your mind is a veritable feast. The tadpole's essence courses through you. Where it touches, your flesh, glands, organs contract and flood with pure thought. You feel different. Your body has never felt more connected. Your mind present in every flex of a joint or muscle.
You are exquisite. When your allies see what you can do, I hope you encourage them to try it for themselves. But we mustn't lose focus. We need to resume our journey. You heard the Chosen. The brain has gone to the city, and the army marches to follow. We must not let them reach it. We must find the brain and bring it under our control.
Check your brain.
Let's go.
Check your brain.
May mind blast na ako. May fly. Let's go. Nasa baba. LOL, may free cast.
Balik niyo na lang ako sa camp. I'm done.
Okay. I will stop you.